Okay, so here we've got some coordinate geometry, and we're going to try and find that midpoint. Now you can probably do this very quickly, but I'm going to do it sort of graphically on a diagram. I'd like to know that my answer sort of makes reasonable sense, so I'm going to have to draw a little picture. So along 5 down 4 for A, and along 13 and up 1 for B. It's a very rough diagram, doesn't it? Just proof of concept really. Okay, so there's my B coordinates. Now, to get from 5 along to 13, that's a journey of 8, isn't it? 8 plus 5 equals 13, yeah it does. And from -4 up to 1 is a journey of 5. So if I want the halfway journey, what's half of 8 and what's half of 5? So if I'm starting at 5 and I do half of 8, that's going to be a journey of 9 altogether, isn't it? And half a journey of 5 is 2.5, so -4 plus 2.5 is -1.5. Yeah, so I think the midpoint is along 9 and down -1.5. And if I do a little rough sketch where that is roughly, it does look about it. Right. Okay, so next one we are looking at finding a gradient. Do notice it's only one mark, so it's nothing too complicated. And to remember the gradient, you've got to remember your equation y equals mx plus c. Okay, the m is the gradient, isn't it? And the c is the y-intercept. So we want this number in front of the x. And a common mistake when people ask for gradients is they include the x. You don't. Okay, it's just purely the coefficient or the number in front of the x. So the number in front of the x in this equation is -3. So the gradient is -3. Okay, this line's going down 3 squares for every 1 square it goes along. Okay, so negative gradient. And lastly, we've been asked to find if a particular point, this point 100 minus 302, is on the line, straight line. Is it on that line? Well, remember, 100 is an x-coordinate and -302 is a y-coordinate, so does it obey this rule? The rule is y is equal to 2 minus 3x. If your point obeys this rule, then it's on the straight line. So if we've got a x-coordinate is 100 and the y-coordinate is 302, let's stick it into this equation and see if it works. So the y-coordinate is -302, so let's write that down. So -302, yep, it's alphabetical order, isn't it? x, y, -302 equals 2 times by 3 times by the x-coordinate, which is 100. Let's see if this works. So 2 take away 300. Do use your calculator if you want to. I can see it's going to equal -298. And that is not the same as -302. Close, but no good. So therefore, this point is certainly not on the line L. Okay? It doesn't obey the equation. Yeah, so I can write my answer for the examiner. And that's it, that's us done the first question. So 4 marks, let's see how we did. Do pause, have a little read. Well, hopefully, I think you should pick those up, hopefully. Okay, let's look at the mark scheme, just make sure we've got the right answers. And 9 minus 1.5 minus 3. And the B mark for the C, yes, not the line, the point is not on the line, good.